More than 2 decades ago, Mother Teresa made a profoundly startling statement in one of her speeches. If you closely examine her words, you'll find that they resonate deeply with today's reality. Families' lack of prayer and unity contributes to global suffering. It's worth watching this video until the end as we delve into one of Mother Teresa's most significant predictions about what is to come this year. Her words are strikingly relevant. The world today is in turmoil, suffering immensely because there is a shortage of love within homes and family life. Mother Teresa's insights couldn't be more pertinent to our times. She shared these thoughts during an interview with a Christian magazine nearly 20 years ago. David Scott, Vice Chancellor for Communications at the Archdiocese of Los Angeles, recalls how she addressed the breakdown of family structures long before it became a widespread concern. She consistently reminded people that while they focus on helping the poor in distant places, they often neglect the poor in their own homes, the overlooked children, and the neglected spouses. According to Scott, this is where true poverty begins. He highlighted Mother Teresa's belief that genuine love starts at home, within our own families. Mother Teresa, also known as Blessed Teresa of Calcutta, gained international fame after being featured in the BBC documentary Something Beautiful for God, produced by Malcolm Muggeridge. Her tireless work for the poor and her profound wisdom earned her the Nobel Peace Prize in 1979. Despite her global acclaim, much about this Albanian nun's life remains unknown to many. To fully grasp the significance of her prediction, it's important to delve a bit deeper into her past. Mother Teresa's legacy is not just about her humanitarian work, but also her powerful messages about the importance of familial love and unity. She foresaw the dangers of a world where the family unit is fragmented and devoid of genuine affection. Her observations about the suffering caused by broken homes and neglected relationships are more relevant than ever. As we decode her predictions, we gain a deeper understanding of the challenges we face today and the vital role that family love and unity play in overcoming them. Here is where things become truly fascinating. Born Agnes Gangshabajiksiu in 1910 in what is now present-day Macedonia, she felt a strong calling to the religious life during a family pilgrimage in 1928. This pivotal moment set her on a path that would eventually change the world. Fast forward to 1948, while traveling on a train from Kolkata to Darjeeling, she experienced a profound inspiration to establish a new religious order, the Missionaries of Charity. What initially appeared to be merely a charitable act was later understood as the work of a true mystic, living and serving amidst the destitute in the slums. Mother Teresa's life and mission hold tremendous significance for the contemporary church, extending far beyond her visible acts of charity. Her profound insights and actions resonate deeply within modern spiritual discourse, and her predictions about the future are nothing short of astonishing. Her early warnings about the breakdown of family structures and her philosophical alignment with Pope Francis, especially regarding the existential peripheries, demonstrate her profound understanding of the human condition. Mother Teresa recognized the importance of addressing not just physical poverty, but also spiritual and emotional destitution. Long before Pope Francis brought these issues to the forefront, she was already contemplating and addressing them to the forefront in her work. In her 1997 book, No Greater Love, she eloquently described spiritual poverty as a kind of slum existing in the heart of every person. This metaphor highlights the inner emptiness and lack of love that can afflict anyone, regardless of their material circumstances. Her holistic approach to poverty, considering both the physical and spiritual aspects, underscores the depth of her compassion and the breadth of her vision. She understood that addressing the root causes of suffering required more than just providing food and shelter. It necessitated fostering love, understanding, and spiritual fulfillment within individuals and families. To truly grasp the importance of Mother Teresa's predictions, we need to delve deeper into her life's work and the wisdom she imparted. Her insights into the human heart and the social fabric are incredibly relevant today. She saw the cracks in the family structure and the lack of genuine affection and connection long before it became a widely recognized issue. Her alignment with the thoughts of Pope Francis on these matters only serves to reinforce the timeless nature of her message. Mother Teresa's legacy is a testament to the power of love, faith, and service. Her life exemplifies the profound impact that one person can have on the world when guided by deep spiritual convictions and a genuine love for humanity. As we reflect on her predictions and teachings, we are reminded of the critical need to nurture love within our own homes and communities, addressing both physical and spiritual poverty with equal fervor. Her message continues to inspire and challenge us to create a more compassionate and connected world. Mother Teresa eloquently conveyed that the struggles we experience in our hearts are akin to the labyrinthine streets of Kolkata, each one leading directly to an individual's door. The pain and chaos within our hearts serve as a stark reminder of the greatness that once existed and should still thrive within us. Throughout her numerous conversations with interviewers and reporters over the years, Mother Teresa consistently underscored the critical importance of family. She held the belief that the home was the origin of the world's problems and could also resolve them there. She persistently urged people to focus on the needs of those closest to them. Mother Teresa once profoundly stated, "Sometimes people are hungry for more than bread. It is possible that our children, husband, and wife do not hunger for bread, do not need clothes, and do not lack a house. But are we equally certain that they do not feel alone, abandoned, neglected, or in need of some affection?" This poignant reflection highlights her deep understanding of human needs beyond mere physical necessities. Her intimate knowledge of poverty, gained through first-hand experience while serving the destitute, did not blind her to another form of destitution, spiritual poverty. She viewed this as a significant issue plaguing society. Despite her tireless work providing food, clothing, and shelter, she saw the dire need for emotional and spiritual support within families. She encouraged families to be attentive to each other, emphasizing that true care involves recognizing and addressing needs beyond the physical. Mother Teresa believed that the home was the foundation for understanding God's nature and our own inherent value. She stressed that by noticing and addressing the needs of our family members, we come to understand deeper truths about ourselves and our relationship with the divine. This profound insight underscores the importance she placed on the family unit as the primary place where love and understanding should flourish. Mother Teresa's teachings remind us that true compassion starts at home. She viewed the family as the first and most important community where love should be nurtured. By focusing on the emotional and spiritual well-being of our family members, we can create a ripple effect that extends outward, fostering a more compassionate and connected world. Her legacy is a powerful testament to the idea that healing the world's larger issues begins with addressing the smaller, yet profoundly significant, problems within our homes. By ensuring that no one in our immediate circle feels alone, neglected, or unloved, we are taking the first steps toward creating a world that embodies the compassion and unity she championed. Mother Teresa's wisdom continues to resonate, urging us to look beyond the surface and recognize the deeper needs of those around us. Her belief in the power of familial love and unity to heal societal wounds is a timeless message that holds immense relevance today. As we strive to address the complexities of modern life, her insights offer a guiding light, reminding us that the path to a better world starts with the love and care we show within our own homes. When we affirm the worth of our loved ones, we express our love and acknowledge their significance not only to us but also to God. The missionaries of charity, who minister in war-torn areas, deeply grasp the essential need for peace in our world. Mother Teresa provided us with profound wisdom. Peace and war begin at home. If we truly want peace in the world, let us begin by loving one another in our own families. If we want to spread joy, we need every family to have joy. The pressing question then becomes, how can you bring happiness to your family today? What are the specific needs of your family members? This is where things get incredibly important, and it's crucial to pay close attention. Prayer plays a vital role in the lives of children and families. Love starts at home, and praying together as a family is a cornerstone of fostering that love. When a family prays together, they stick together and love each other just as God loves each of them. Integrating prayer into your daily family routine is key to building a loving home environment. Whether it's before meals, at bedtime, or at other times of the day, Establishing a habit of prayer helps children understand the importance of spending time with God each day. Sharing moments of prayer with God as a family is a beautiful and transformative experience. It's difficult to hold on to anger or resentment when you've prayed for and with someone, because prayer has a unique way of bringing people closer together. It creates a sense of unity and compassion within the family, making it easier to forgive and support one another. Moreover, the act of praying together strengthens the familial bond and instills a sense of spiritual discipline in children. They learn to value and cherish these moments, understanding that prayer is not just a ritual, but a meaningful dialogue with God that enriches their lives and relationships. It cultivates a peaceful and loving atmosphere at home, which can significantly influence how family members interact with each other and the outside world. Mother Teresa's emphasis on starting peace and joy at home resonates deeply with these practices. By creating a nurturing and spiritually rich environment, families can become beacons of love and compassion. This internal harmony then radiates outward, contributing to a more peaceful and joyful world. Incorporating prayer into your family's daily life doesn't have to be complicated. Simple acts of gratitude before meals, a bedtime prayer, or even a moment of reflection at the start or end of the day can make a significant difference. These practices teach children the value of mindfulness, gratitude, and the importance of seeking divine guidance and comfort. As we reflect on Mother Teresa's words, it becomes evident that the path to global peace and happiness begins within our own homes. By fostering love, understanding, and spiritual connection within our families, we lay the foundation for a more harmonious world. Her insights remind us that every act of kindness and every moment of prayer contribute to building a community rooted in love and peace. In conclusion, the real question we should constantly ask ourselves is how we can bring more happiness and peace to our families today. By meeting the emotional and spiritual needs of our family members and making prayer a central part of our lives, we follow Mother Teresa's timeless advice. This approach not only strengthens our family bonds, but also sets a powerful example for creating a world filled with love, joy, and peace. Mother Teresa's perspective on prayer offers profound insights. She believed that if we're merely reciting prayers without feeling a genuine connection, then we might not be truly engaging in prayer. Authentic prayer entails being deeply connected to Jesus, allowing Him to pray within, with, for, and through us. This intimate relationship with Jesus is the essence of true prayer. We are all called to pray in this manner, striving for a closeness that transcends the mere act of speaking words. This form of prayer goes beyond just verbal recitation with family. It could lead to practices such as praying before the tabernacle or monstrance during Eucharistic adoration. It includes incorporating quiet, reflective moments into your nightly family prayer routine or collectively contemplating a cherished image of Jesus. Spending time with Jesus as a friend is a concept that even young children can grasp and embrace. When done together as a family, it strengthens familial bonds as everyone grows closer to Christ. When faced with difficulties or feelings of hopelessness, Mother Teresa's words become especially striking and relevant. She acknowledged that it is simple to show kindness to people outside your home, but emphasized that maintaining thoughtfulness and love with those you live with daily is far more challenging, particularly when you are tired or in a negative mood. It was precisely during these tough moments that she believed Christ reveals Himself to us most poignantly. Prayer, as Mother Teresa envisioned it, is not just about asking for things or repeating familiar phrases. It is about creating a living, breathing relationship with Jesus, one that influences our daily interactions and helps us see His presence in every moment, especially in our interactions with those closest to us. This form of prayer is transformative, impacting how we handle everyday challenges and reinforcing the importance of love and patience within the family. Incorporating such deep, meaningful prayer into family life can have a significant impact. By making time for quiet reflection and adoration, families can develop a shared sense of spiritual intimacy. This might involve setting aside specific times to pray together in silence, reflecting on Scripture, or discussing the ways they have seen God working in their lives. These practices help children and adults alike to see prayer as a dynamic, interactive experience rather than a static ritual. Mother Teresa's emphasis on the difficulty of maintaining love and patience at home underscores a critical aspect of her teachings. She recognized that the true test of our faith and love comes in our daily interactions with those we are closest to. When we are tired, stressed, or irritable, it is simple to lash out or withdraw. In these times of struggle, our love and kindness are most needed and tested. Her advice is a reminder that Christ is present in every situation, especially in the mundane and challenging aspects of family life. By striving to see and serve Christ in each other, family members can transform their home into a place of genuine love and compassion. This approach not only strengthens individual relationships, but also creates a nurturing environment where everyone feels valued and supported. In conclusion, Mother Teresa's insights on prayer and family life are a powerful call to deepen our spiritual practices and to recognize the divine in our daily lives. By fostering a genuine connection with Jesus through prayer and by striving to maintain love and patience in our homes, we can create a more harmonious and spiritually fulfilling family life. Her teachings remind us that true prayer and true love begin at home with those we see every day, and that through these small, daily acts of kindness and connection, we can come to know Christ more deeply and fully. Mother Teresa frequently spoke about encountering Christ in the distressing disguises of the poor, a concept that extends profoundly into family life. She suggested that Christ appears in our children, parents, and siblings, especially during the most challenging moments. In other families, we witness Christ's love for them amidst arguments, tantrums, defiance, or late-night cries. These difficult situations test our love and shape our hearts to love more like Christ. However, did you know that forgiveness plays a crucial role in navigating these tough moments? Mother Teresa advised finding at least one good point in another person and building from there. Within the family, expressing gratitude and acknowledging the positive traits you see in each other is essential. Ultimately, understanding love and seeing the good in others should be our goal. This perspective on forgiveness and understanding should also apply to oneself. Recognizing the good within yourself enables you to see the good in your family members more readily. It's also important to remind your loved ones of their good qualities. Faithfulness in everyday, small actions is what truly matters. Every wiped tear, bedtime story, cooked meal, and washed shirt contributes to creating a loving family environment, especially when performed with love. It's not about how many tasks you complete, but how much love you show others. This emphasis on love in daily tasks holds significant value. But that's not even the most shocking part. And you might want to pay close attention here because it's all starting to come together for the final prediction. Mother Teresa's teachings remind us that Christ is present in every family member, even in their most distressing disguises. When children throw tantrums or defy rules, when parents argue, or when siblings fight, these are the moments when we are called to see Christ in them and respond with Christ-like love. This approach transforms how we handle conflicts and challenges within the family. In this process, forgiveness becomes the cornerstone. After the hardest times, we can repair relationships by focusing on the good in others. Gratitude plays a significant role here. Regularly expressing thanks and recognizing each other's positive attributes fosters a supportive and loving family atmosphere. This practice not only enhances individual self-esteem, but also reinforces the bonds between family members. Furthermore, extending this forgiveness and understanding to oneself is crucial. We must be gentle and compassionate with ourselves, acknowledging our own strengths and goodness. This self-acceptance enables us to be more empathetic and forgiving toward others. Encouraging family members to see and appreciate the good in themselves and each other helps create a positive and nurturing environment. Mother Teresa's teachings emphasize that the true measure of our actions lies in the love we put into them. Simple daily tasks, when done with love, contribute significantly to building a harmonious family life. It's not the magnitude of our deeds that matters, but the love we embed in them. Every small act of kindness, every moment of patience, and every word of encouragement add up to create a loving and supportive family dynamic. As we delve deeper into Mother Teresa's insights, we find that the culmination of her teachings brings us to a powerful prediction. The essence of her message is that the path to a loving and peaceful world begins within our own families. By embracing forgiveness, gratitude, and love in our daily interactions, we lay the foundation for a compassionate society. Her vision was that families, as basic units of society, hold the key to transforming the world. If each family can cultivate a nurturing and loving environment, this collective effort will ripple out, leading to broader societal change. In conclusion, Mother Teresa's perspective on seeing Christ in distressing disguises within our families challenges us to approach each interaction with love and forgiveness. By recognizing and nurturing the good in ourselves and our loved ones, and by performing even the smallest tasks with great love, we contribute to building a more loving and peaceful world. This profound insight forms the core of her final prediction, urging us to realize that true change begins at home, in the heart of the family. Family breakdown significantly impacts the Church's self-perception and mission. The Church strives for a love that is focused on others, a selfless love best learned within the family. Strong family bonds are indeed wonderful, but they can sometimes lead to favoritism and isolation if we neglect God's call to pursue justice for the vulnerable. Family breakdown has been an issue throughout history for various reasons, and regardless of those reasons, it is clear that the Church has a responsibility to ensure justice for those from broken families. What will happen this year, and why is it important? To understand this, we need to look back in time. In 1979, when Mother Teresa received the Nobel Peace Prize, she dedicated the award and the prize money to the poor in India. When asked how to promote world peace, her response was beautifully simple: go home and love your family. She elaborated on this by discussing what she perceived to be the West's poverty. Mother Teresa once said, "When I pick up a hungry person from the street and give him a plate of rice or a piece of bread, I am satisfied. I have removed that hunger. However, for a person who feels excluded, unwanted, unloved, and terrified, a person who has been cast out of society, poverty can be extremely painful and overwhelming, and I find this to be very challenging." Despite dedicating her life to helping some of the most destitute people globally, she recognized a different, deeper kind of poverty, the poverty of loneliness, rejection, and being unloved. Mother Teresa's insights underline a crucial point about the Church's mission in addressing family breakdown. The Church's role is not only to provide material aid, but also to heal emotional and spiritual wounds. This entails instilling a sense of belonging and love within the family and extending that same compassion to those outside it. In the coming year, the importance of this mission will become even more evident. With societal changes and increasing challenges facing families, the Church will need to step up its efforts to support and heal broken families. This will involve creating more inclusive and supportive communities within the Church that can provide the love and acceptance people need. Understanding Mother Teresa's perspective helps us see that true peace and justice start at home. The family is the first place where we learn to love and serve others. By strengthening family bonds and addressing the root causes of family breakdown, the Church can help create a more just and compassionate society. This requires a commitment to see and treat each person with the dignity they deserve, offering not just physical support, but also emotional and spiritual care. Moreover, the Church must champion social justice, ensuring the fulfillment of the most vulnerable's needs. This means fighting against the systemic issues that contribute to family breakdown, such as poverty, inequality, and a lack of access to essential services. It also involves supporting policies and programs that strengthen families and provide them with the resources they need to thrive. In conclusion, the breakdown of families affects not just the individuals within those families, but also the broader Church and society. Mother Teresa's teachings remind us that the Church's mission includes fostering love and justice within the family and extending that love to everyone, especially the most vulnerable. This year, as these challenges become more pressing, the Church's role in promoting strong, loving families and advocating for justice will be crucial. By going home and loving our families, as Mother Teresa advised, we can begin to heal the wounds of family breakdown and build a more compassionate and just world. Mother Teresa identified a distinct form of poverty in our society, a poverty of the spirit. Her answer was simple: the best you can do in life starts at home. She emphasized that the first step in addressing spiritual poverty is to spread love everywhere you go, starting within your own household. She advised giving love to your children, spouse, and neighbors, ensuring that no one ever comes to you without leaving you happier. The foundation of spreading love starts with family and then extends outward to neighbors, the workplace, and the wider community. While the dynamics of the world and family relationships may have evolved, it remains our responsibility as Christians to uphold the essence of being a decent Christian, which includes treating our family members with love and respect. If we neglect to teach our children the importance of maintaining a virtuous and God-fearing family, how can we expect the world not to fall into the chaos we see today? It is imperative that we truly understand the significance of Mother Teresa's words and apply them to our family relationships. Spend more quality time together as a family, nurturing the bonds that form the bedrock of a loving and stable community. At home, we plant and cultivate the seeds of love, compassion, and faith. Mother Teresa's call to action is both simple and profound. By fostering love within our families, we set a precedent for our children and those around us. This love then ripples outward, influencing our interactions with friends, colleagues, and the broader community. In doing so, we not only strengthen our immediate relationships, but also contribute to a more harmonious and compassionate society. Moreover, as we focus on nurturing our family relationships, we should also engage in communal activities that reinforce these values. Participating in church events, community service, and family-oriented programs can help instill a sense of belonging and purpose. These activities provide practical ways to live out our faith and demonstrate the love that Mother Teresa championed. Understanding and applying Mother Teresa's teachings requires more than just acknowledgement. It demands action. Make a conscious effort to create an environment at home where love is the guiding principle. This means actively listening to each other, offering support, and finding joy in each other's company. Simple acts of kindness and expressions of gratitude can transform everyday interactions into meaningful connections. Mother Teresa's wisdom also underscores the importance of being a positive influence beyond our immediate family. By extending love and kindness to our neighbors and colleagues, we embody the teachings of Christ in our daily lives. This outward expression of love serves as a testament to our faith and encourages others to embrace similar values. In today's fast-paced world, it is simple to overlook the importance of spending quality time with our loved ones. However, it is precisely in these moments of togetherness that we build the foundation of a strong, loving family. Prioritize activities that bring your family closer, whether it's sharing meals, engaging in meaningful conversations, or enjoying recreational activities together. As we strive to live out Mother Teresa's teachings, let us also seek her intercession. Mother Teresa may pray for us and our families, guiding us to be sources of love and compassion in our homes and communities. Her legacy reminds us that profound change begins with simple, loving actions. In conclusion, I encourage you to embrace the essence of Mother Teresa's message and make a concerted effort to foster love within your family. Recognize the impact that a loving and God-centered family can have on the world. By doing so, we can help mitigate the chaos and spread the peace and love that are at the heart of our Christian faith. Finally, I kindly ask for your support. Subscribe to our channel and leave a like under the video to help us reach more people with our messages of faith. Thank you for being a part of this journey towards a more loving and compassionate world. Thank you for taking the time to reflect on Mother Teresa's profound wisdom and insights with us. Her teachings remind us that the true measure of our actions lies in the love we invest in them, particularly within our own families. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, let's remember that the foundation of a loving and compassionate society begins at home. We hope that Mother Teresa's words have inspired you to cherish and nurture your family relationships, to spread love and kindness in every interaction, and to see the face of Christ in those around you, especially in the most challenging moments. We not only honor her legacy by doing so, but we also contribute to a more harmonious and just world. May we all strive to embody the selfless love that Mother Teresa exemplified, making our homes and communities places of peace and joy. Let her teachings be a guiding light in our daily lives, reminding us that small acts of love can lead to enormous changes. If you found this message meaningful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on this video. Your support helps us continue to share messages of faith and inspiration with a wider audience. Together, we can make a difference, one loving act at a time. Thank you for joining us. May God bless you and your family, and may Mother Teresa's intercession guide you on your journey towards a life filled with love and compassion. Until next time, take care and remember that the good you can do in this life starts at home.